Bishop State presents fifth quarter. Here's Simone Eli and Gerhard Mathangani.
Week 11 in the books as the high school football regular season comes to an end tonight. And the playoff picture is taking shape as teams now turn the page to the postseason. Welcome into fifth quarter. I'm Simone Eli alongside Gerhard Mathangani, your normal crew, back with you as we are wrapping up the regular season. Gerhard, it has flown by 11 weeks already.
Yeah, it certainly has. We've got that part for the preseason camp all the way through the year. We have our predictions, but they had to play the games on the field. Yep. And here we are at the very last week.
Yeah, and a big one for our game of the week with some friendly faces on both sides.
No doubt about it. 6A Region 1 matchup between St. Paul's and Theodore. Steve Mast, the Theodore head coach, now on the opposite sideline. He led the Saints for 10 years, winning 4 state championships. Meanwhile, Ham Barnett coaching the Saints. He was a former Theodore assistant coach. Not a lot of offense in this one, Simone. They had to take advantage of those opportunities. A big play here from Braxton Burke hits Cooper Estes, and that led to this big field goal, holding him to 3. Drew Ginsburg, a 31-yard field goal. Saints up 3-0. Spoiler alert, Simone, that was all the points we had in the first half. Both defenses really stepping it up, making it tough for the offenses to get rolling. Theodore, however, would storm back in the second half, and the Bobcats will go on to win it by a final score of 20-10. So they earned that 3 seed, the Saints to 4.
All right, staying in 6A Region 1, the top-ranked, undefeated Saran Spartans making the trip to the Lip to play McGill Tulin in the regular season finale. The Yellow Jackets looking for a strong start at home, and they would get it. Check it out. Handoff goes to Ladarian Miller, makes a man miss, and he is gone. All the way to pay dirt for the quick touchdown here. It's 7-0. Later, Saran knocking on the door. KJ Lacey hands off to Sante McWilliams Jr. He bullies his way to tie up the game at 7-all. Later, McGill is trying to get to answer here, and is Murchison going to look to throw, but his pass is picked off by Cameron LaFayette, and untouched he goes all the way back for 6. Saraland going to roll in this game a 70-piece. Wow, 70-27, the final over McGill.
They've done that twice this year so far. Next up, over to Gulf Shores, the top-ranked Dolphins hosting BC Rain in a 5A Region 1 matchup. The Red Raiders strike first. Quarterback Amari Yelding hits Bryce Dowling. He goes 75 yards for the touchdown. This class of 2024, Simone, really strong for BC Rain. A little bit later in the first half, it's Yelding once again with his arm, but this time it's to Antonio Williams all by himself. He goes into the end zone for the touchdown, an early 14-9 lead for BC Rain. But the Dolphins would turn it on a final spark via special teams. Ronnie Royal fielding the kickoff, and Royal gets great blocking, and he's off. He's got the speed to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. He would have another kickoff return and a punt return. A huge day on special teams for Royal as Gulf Shores goes on to win it by a final score of 43-21.
Also in 5A, Faith Academy and LaFleur each playing their final game of the regular season and their final game tonight for the season entirely. A little trickery here from the Rattlers. A double pass. Savario Singleton is going to hook up with Leon Rocker. Almost breaks loose, but he's eventually brought down in the red zone. LaFleur knocking on the door. Josh Scott's pass here is poorly thrown, but bounces right into the hands of Singleton this time. Around the left end, he goes in for the touchdown. Just how Coach drew it up, I'm sure. Later, Faith Academy going to look for an answer. Ty Goodwill, we say his name almost every week. Direct snap, races to the pylon for pay dirt. Faith Academy gets the win 21-6.
Next up, a pair of teams playing for pride in Class 5A Region 1. Citronelle hosting Elberta, and Citronelle's Zachary Morgan takes the opening kickoff. Nice little lateral here. We're a couple days removed from Halloween, but trickeration everywhere the last week of the regular season. Solid field position on the play there. Nice drive later on. It's a handoff to York O'Mary. He goes into the end zone for the touchdown. Citronelle up early, 7-0. Under 2 minutes left in the first half. Justin Adams, he's been a strong player for the Wildcats all year, walks it in for the touchdown. But Elberta does get on the board right before halftime. Great pass here from Samuel Harrison to Rawson Duplessis into the end zone for the touchdown. Citronelle led at 14-10 at the half, and they go on to win it by a final score of 35-24.
A big rivalry game tonight as WS Neal plays host to TR Miller in the Battle of Murder Creek. A great crowd on hand to see these two playoff teams go head-to-head before the postseason. First correction, Eagles threatening, and handoff goes to Jabri Mackey, and he finds his way into pay dirt to get the scoring going. WS Neal takes an 8-0 lead after two-point conversion. Tigers trying to answer here. Handoff goes to Kai Askew. Pretty much walks into the end zone. TR Miller ties it at 8-all. To the second quarter now, a little bit of defense. WS Neal trying to go downfield, but Carter Hodges is going to be picked off by Christopher Williams. He's headed the other direction for a huge pickup. And the Tigers offense would make the most of the turnover. Just before half, Nathan Commander connects with Marshall Lovelace for the touchdown. The extra point good, 15-8 at that point, and TR Miller rolls over their rival WS Neal, 36-8.
Great nickname for that rivalry there. Next up, Balwin County at Robertsdale. Tigers leading at 28-7 as we enter the third quarter. They add to their lead. DeMorian Andrew on the carry, bounces it to the outside and scores. 2-point conversion good. Tigers lead it 36-7. More from Balwin County. Quarterback Preston Kuiper drops back, airs it out. Watch this beautiful pass, and on the other end it's DeMorian Marshall for the big game for the Tigers. Later on it's Ty Quentin Mims. We've called his name out all year. He finishes the drive with a little help from his friends here. Gets a nice push in there, 43-7 at that point. Balwin County goes on to win it by a final score of 43-13.
All right, let's head over to Ladd Stadium now, where Murphy is playing host to Blount in the season finale for both of these programs. 6-0 Blount up when our photojournalist Arnell Hamilton arrived, and here's Brandon Bendoff takes the handoff and runs it up the middle for positive yards. James Holbrook is going to connect here for the touchdown for Murphy. It was 6-6 after the extra point was no good just before half. The Leopards' Braxton Thompson throws it to Marlon Miller for the touchdown. The Leopards up 13-6 at that point, and Blount gets the win, 26-6, the final over Murphy.
Nice stuff there. Next up, Bryant hosting Northridge High School out of Tuscaloosa. Bryant starts out with a big special teams play. Jordan James blocks the punt. Austin Allen recovers it and sets up the Hurricanes in great field position. And Bryant will capitalize on the big play there. Isaiah Dixon would take it into the end zone for the touchdown. Extra point no good. Canes up 6-0 early. But the Jaguars strike back. Mason Elam hits Parker Klein along the sideline, and Klein, nice move going inside the Hurricanes' 10-yard line. And then later, Tyson Whiteside will finish the drive with a touchdown carry. This one stayed close all game, but Northridge goes on to win it by a final score of 21-18.
Let's head to Fairhope now. Pirates playing host to Briarwood Christian in their season finale. First quarter action, Fairhope up 3-0. Driving again, Jackson Robertson going to go to the air, but picked off by Kenneth Reynolds. And that would give Briarwood some great field position. They would capitalize offensively. Cooper Hyens into the end zone to give Briarwood a 7-3 lead on the road. Then on the ensuing kickoff, check out this play. Fairhope's Preston Gottfried is going to collect the kickoff and take off up the field, up the sideline he goes, and nobody is going to stop him. He returns it. A huge answer for Fairhope there, and the Pirates going to get the win to end the season 24-14 over Briarwood.
Thanks up there. Next up over to Chickasaw Satsuma, I should say, hosting Chickasaw. The highlights really started in this one early for both squads. Jamarian Osborne with a nice run for the touchdown for Chickasaw. A little bit later, great play from the Satsuma defense. MJ Walsh on the tip drill. They practice this all the time in practice, and he ends up getting the pick there. And then Walsh on a fourth down play, playing offense. A nice catch on the offensive end. This time goes in for the touchdown. An early 7-6 lead for the Gators. A little bit later on, a great play here on special teams as Satsuma takes it all the way into the end zone for the touchdown. 47-32, your final score as Satsuma gets the win at home.
All right, we're just getting started here on fifth quarter, the final regular season game edition of the show, Gerhard.
No doubt about it. We had a lot of plays we just saw, more to come, including our play of the week nominees. That and more coming up. Stay tuned.